Okay, so 2.2 continued. Yesterday we found slope, and slope is m. That's the variable we use, correct?
Yes, sir.
And it is rise over run. So that is the change in the y's over the change in the x's, right? Y over x.
Yeah.
Some of you were having issues with that yesterday. And the equation is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Something I didn't point out, and then Cody reminded me that maybe I should have. Do you see right here? That is 1 point, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the point has to be right above and below itself. And is this the other point?
Yes.
Yes, because of the ones. It doesn't matter which one's 1 and which one's 2, but you have to have the points lined up. It doesn't work. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, we are going to talk about parallel and perpendicular lines. Leave some space so you can write some stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do we know about parallel lines?
They don't touch.
They don't touch.
They're like railroad tracks. Straight up and down. I guess.
Okay, so Cody's describing that parallel lines look like that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what do I put on parallel lines to tell you they're parallel? Do you remember from geometry?
Arrows.
The little
You
arrows.
put arrows so you can show.
You put like these little things right here, right? Okay, so we know they don't ever touch. They look like that. What about their slopes?
They're the same.
Their slopes are the same. What does same mean?
They have the same rate of change.
Equal?
Sure.
Same rate of change.
Told you my homework. Quit drawing my paper, you slag.
Okay, stop. Okay, so they are the same slope. So perpendicular lines, what do we know about them?
They touch.
90-degree angle.
They touch at a 90-degree angle.
What if it's less than a 90-degree angle?
Then they're not perpendicular.
Then what are they? Intersection lines?
Yep.
That's how that works.
So the x and y axis are actually perpendicular lines to each other, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we're going to talk about these. Okay, they meet at a 90-degree angle. That's how we show that, the box. Okay. What about the slope?
Always different.
They're different.
Yes, they are.
Positive, negative.
One is positive, one is negative. There's something else.
One's
Reciprocal.
Okay. Their slopes are negative.
impulse.
Reciprocals of each other. Okay, so they're negative reciprocals of each other. When you multiply them, their product, what does product mean?
Answer.
Of a what kind of problem? Multiplication. Their product is -1. So one slope is negative 1/4. The other slope is what?
-4. Or 1.
It has to be the negative reciprocal. So that means
4 over 1.
4 over 1. Is that too low there? Is that better, Noah? One slope is 5.
The old -5.
The other one is negative
1 over 5.
1 over 5.
I forgot comment.
Now, I didn't give you an easy one like one slope is 2/3, the other slope is
-3 is 2.
negative 3 over 2. Okay? When it's a fraction, when they're both like proper fractions, not whole numbers, it's easy to just reciprocate them. When it's a whole number, we have to think a little bit about reciprocating them. Okay? So, we're going to work on these. We're going to be writing slopes for parallel and perpendicular lines. So, let's see. Tell whether, ooh, this one just says tell whether they are.
That's why I was trying to do and ask you a question.
Okay. So, tell if parallel, that means parallel. Or, does anybody remember the perpendicular sign from last year?
No, sir.
Upside down T.
Why?
Because it is. That's crooked. So put this sign by your perpendicular so you remember it. And this sign by parallel so you remember it.
That was easier. That was a really good.
Okay, so line 1 is
3 -1.
negative 2, 2.
What are you guys at?
And 0, 1.
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
You made that up.
It's in the book. I got that book.
Where at?
I'm going to tell you. Line 2 is negative 4, negative 1.
Oh, shit, she just. What are you doing?
And
2.3.
2, 3.
Are we already pros at coming up with the equation of the line? We've mastered that?
No, we have not even touched that yet. Have not. We're getting there.
Yeah, you're about to have to do it.
Okay, so we need to find out what their slopes are. So the slope formula is m equals y2 minus y1.
Or M1 equals M2.
Don't say that. x2 minus x1. So how many times do we have to find a slope? Twice. So find the slope on both of them. Do it in your notes. Cody, please stop and do what I asked.
You're being really
Trying to be
disrespectful.
big brain over here. I'm getting yelled at.
Because you're just trying to be lazy brained.
I just said M1.
What's your y2?
You are purple.
Okay. So 1 minus 2.
Or wait, yeah, 2 at 1. Right, you can see that one now.
Please stop smelling algae meds that I do every day.
Why'd you get, oh, because it was a
I need to.
Take
Oh, we also have an or an either.
or neither.
Or an either.
Well, thanks for telling us.
I did.
way to answer it.
Yeah, that's probably the
Number
answer.
2. Ow.
So I got negative 1/2. Did you guys get negative 1/2?
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
It should be positive 3 over 2. Because they're both negative.
I don't know.
I was talking about the first one.
Oh.
I did something wrong.
I got 4 over 6.
Yeah, I got 4 over 6.
Yeah, so then you had.
Okay.
Well, Miss Vicky-
Because.
She reduced.
Miss Vicky.
Oh.
You have a
No, what did I do? What did I do wrong?
You didn't.
I got it.
Gerhard?
Okay, you have -2 up there. Should be -1.
No.
I know.
Henry?
I have
You
two
put
over
the
three.
X2 and the Y2 in the wrong place.
I put the X and the Y's in the wrong place, didn't I?
She pulled a Cody.
2 over 3.
Okay, so it should be -1 minus 3, -4 minus 2. So that would give me 2/3. Okay.
Didn't reduce.
Yeah, you have to reduce. So I have 2/3 and I have -1/2. So is that parallel, perpendicular, or neither?
Neither.
Ridiculous.
It's
Neither.
They'd have to be
Okay, they
reciprocal.
have to be the reciprocals. Is 2/3 the reciprocal 1/2?
Yes.
Could be.
No.
If you add a number, all equal.
No. Okay, let's do another one.
I don't feel what happened.
Okay, line 1.
It's me.
What, Mason? Do I need the back?
I know.
Miss Mick, you said Miss Mick. What?
I don't know. Make me.
Okay, line 1 is 1, 2,
5.
7.
and 4, -3.
So wait, was that perpendicular?
No, it's neither.
She forgot to tell us
Because-
everything
The
together.
numbers weren't the same.
They're not the same, and they're not negative reciprocals.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the 2 reciprocated, but a 3 and a 1 aren't the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so line 2, yes. Oh, too high. Thank you. Line 2 is -4, 3, and -1, -2.
I bet these are gonna be perpendicular.
I bet no. There's a group
Take
of
that.
them.
Perpendicular.
No, I bet you're right there. I'm not gonna lie. But actually, right in this.
What hand did you
I don't know, Cody. You might be wrong right now.
Bro, you're definitely wrong.
Yeah.
I definitely am wrong. These are definitely neither.
No.
-4?
What'd you get?
-1, -2.
Cody, how'd you get?
How'd you get -2?
You're so fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Oh, that's a 3.
I'm about to say.
I'm about to say too.
What'd you get?
I can't add
How'd you get 2 3s on the top?
because I put a 2.
No, that's me.
What'd you do? You see that?
That's a get.
You did.
What'd you get?
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. he was
Okay.
wrong, Cody.
Parallel, perpendicular, or neither?
Parallel.
They're parallel because they are what?
Same.
-5/3 equals -5/3.
Maybe if you would write bigger, Cody, you know where you went wrong.
No, I put m equals -1 minus 3 over -2 minus plus 4, and I got -4 over 2.
You know where you went wrong.
Okay, one more.
I think I did it right.
Line 1.
Your purple should.
Yeah, purple and diamond.
Okay, line 1 is -2/8 and 2 -4. Line 2 is -5/1 and -2/2.
I bet it's perpendicular.
Yeah, probably.
Don't spoil it.
I know. Can't even watch a movie with her.
Too close. What, Ryan? She did not try.
Clearly is a C.
Well, your mom does will try too.
Okay, shh.
Sorry, sorry. You're losing.
Now, you're don't ever say that again.
I said, good. We should go try it out.
$10 says I think the same thing as you.
What are you doing wrong?
That's it.
I got 12 over -4
No, I
and
got
then 1
7.
over 3.
Yeah, legit 8.
Oh, I did reduce. Hey, never mind, I was right.
This one.
Aha! I did it.
It's a -4, so the 2
That's why it's like
goes
rat.
to the minus on the 4 and minus.
It could be -4 -8, or it could be 8.
You smell like a beaver's butt.
Well, I got the same thing as you, Miss.
Beaver's butt.
Okay, so I got -3. Did you guys get -3?
Yes, sir.
And 1/3.
Yes, sir.
So remember, the product has to equal -1, yes? There's a 1 here. So I get -3 over 3, so I get -1. So these two lines are what?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Sophomores.
Oh, that's me.
Sophomores, district report down auditorium.
I'm a sophomore.
Okay.
It's okay.
So today
Still on the side,
you're
but
going to be
you go by the
testing.
media
That's
center
all
and
you're
go into the
doing.
auditorium.
18 through 23 is all you are doing. 18 through 23 are testing parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Got it?
Yeah.
I expect you to come check it when you're done.
No, he's a senior now.